I'm not being funny, but investing in space travel is a total waste of money.
Really? I'd say it's been a pretty good investment.
Come on, it's overly expensive, just a drain on our resources. We're talking billions being given up, and what we get for what we bought is never certain. We're just splurging all our cash into the ether.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you there over my cordless vacuum cleaner.
Nice.
Whoa.
Very mature.
Well, come on, it seems you've forgotten all the things we get from it. Space travel gave us microchips, memory foam, the internet. It gave us CAT scans, insulation, shoe insoles, smoke detectors, baby food, Boba Fett, mobile phones and phone protectors. It gave us LEDs, it gave us faster cars, better engines.
Look, if you spend that much on anything, you'll at least get a few inventions. All I see is people up there singing David Bowie anthems. Don't you think we'd be better off if we spent the cash on things that actually happen, you know, to people on this earth?
We do that too.
Really? It seems like nowhere near enough. When's the last time you heard of a catastrophe occurring? An earthquake hits, a tsunami strikes, a hurricane emerges, or something worse than we've encountered, whole nations ripped apart. Oh no, sorry guys, there's no supplies, you're gonna have to starve. We've just spent our last trillion sending insects up to Mars.
Fair enough, there's costs, but they're relatively small, and just because a mission sounds odd, it doesn't mean it's not important.
I can't work out the use of hardly any of their experiments.
Well, let's start off with the disasters that you mentioned. Our advancements in meteorology have been superb. Thanks to space travel, we can respond to a disaster before it even occurs. And when we respond, we can rely on GPS and mapping while we communicate, share facts online, all of which requires satellites, which we get from
space travel.
And you really want to stop all that research? It just seems absurd. I mean, think of all the lives it's changed, the lives that it's saved. The return could not be greater.
Yeah, maybe if you were born north of the equator, you think a few inventions go and make a great investment? No, not when so many people around the world aren't healthy, warm, fed or clothed. Space travel's for the 1%. And those who make the grade as astronauts, well, they kind of look the same background, same gender, same skin tone. We're investing in a program for the future that doesn't seem all that progressive.
Yes, we need more diversity. This world is far from equal. But I don't think that's a problem with space. I think that's a problem with people. Down here, we try to divide ourselves with status and possessions. Up there, we're insignificant, we're sawdust, we're just embers, we're tiny, yet united in this blanket that seems endless, that doesn't care about sexuality, skin tone, class, or gender. Our differences are meaningless to the universe. It sees through us, it unites us, reminds us that all of us are equal, and the more that we explore it, the more we all are faced with it. It permeates our culture, our music, entertainment. Don't you think that that's a mindset that we should be engaging with? And let's say that we didn't. We all made the decision just to give up on these missions.
Great! Great!
Then we might as well face that we're just living in a prison.
Really?
Yep, that's it. We're all trapped.
We'd be fine. We'd easily get by.
Yes, but it would be a prison of our own design. We need something there to reach for. That's what's always separated us from every other creature.
But we can do that here. We just need a sensible perspective. I'm sure there's plenty of rocks and plants that still need testing.
Fine, but if you really want to talk about investment, 99.99999% of stuff that we don't know is up there, in that direction. Hello, my name's Mark Grist. Thanks so much for checking that out. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe below to see more space travel related content. Otherwise, if you want to come over to my channel, Grist and Larson, we've got a whole load of poetry videos that we've got online. Thanks.